Hey everybody, Jay down here in Belize again with another house update. Well, today I wanted to talk about some lessons learned with my windows. So when I built the house, I went with a single pane glass window, sliding windows. I thought single pane would be fine because it's not like I'm worried about a heating bill down here. But my air conditioning bill, it is rather high, and I've also noticed that there's a lot of sound coming in from outside, so much so that it feels like a window is open. And I started doing some investigation, and what I found was a rather large gap right here where the sliding window meets in the middle. So with the window completely closed, I found that there was more than an eighth of an inch gap in here. So I can actually take this scissors and I can slide it through the gap. You can see it going all the way through. There's more than an eighth of an inch gap there, and that's letting the sound in and it's letting the air conditioning out. Very inefficient. And what I found was there is a weather stripping seal there, but it's not thick enough. So what I'm doing is adding another piece of weather stripping, just some sticky back foam insulation strips. You can find it at any hardware store, but I'm making certain that I am placing this in such a way it's going to line up with the other weather stripping, because even this weather stripping isn't enough to fill that gap by itself. And what I'm finding is it's making quite an improvement. It's still not perfect. This window is complete, and I've noticed there's a lot less sound coming through this window. It sounds like it's shut now, which is good, which also means I'm not losing as much air conditioning. There is still a small gap, so I can still fit a piece of paper through here, but it's definitely much tighter than it was. So that's making a huge improvement. So lesson learned, if you're building a house in Central America or the Caribbean or anywhere really in hot climate, even though you may not be worried about heating bills, it can be very inefficient for your air conditioning. And although I really enjoy nature and wildlife, I don't necessarily want to be woken up at 5:30 in the morning from chirping birds right outside my window. So that's my window tips of the day from here in Belize.